And yet you had boards of ed practically falling over themselves to adopt these standards in the next few months because there was a timeline by the Department of Ed that was pressuring boards of ed to make a decision. So you have over 45 boards of education, state boards of education, some of whom started adopting Common Core. Kentucky is the real winner here, that adopted Common Core before it was written. This is in February 2010. Standards haven't been written, but Kentucky's Board of Ed has voted them in. I mean, go figure. And then a few others are voting in documents that haven't been, they're in draft stages and they're being reworked all the time. But most of them at least waited until at least the day that they were released. North Carolina, I was told by legislators, 2 hours later, the Board of Ed voted them in. I mean, this was ridiculous because there was no public comment, there was no public process. There was absolutely no way there could have been any legitimation of what was happening for what would have taken place with any state set of standards. Took 2 years in Massachusetts, 2 minutes in North Carolina. In any event, we have a situation where it seems as if 45 or more states have, maybe illegally, adopted, although they will claim that they went through the process they were supposed to. I was in Wyoming 2 weeks ago, and the governor's advisor on education said to me, I can show you a 6-foot-high stack of papers that will show you all the meetings we had around Wyoming, who was at those meetings, the names of the people. Of course, nobody knows any of these. I mean, the person who was leading me around said that she's never met anybody who was ever attending any of these meetings, but nevertheless, there was a 6-foot pile of papers, if I wanted to go through them, that would attest that they had a process in Wyoming. I mean, they can find something to come up with. They're not ashamed of what they've done. This is a part of it. They're not ashamed of this violation of the democratic process in any way. What they're getting from it is still not clear. Some of them got race to the top money. Most of them didn't. They've gotten other kinds of money. Gates is now giving money to departments of education to promote Common Core. $200,000 about a month ago to Idaho's. A lot of money to Louisiana.